Gather close, traveler, for the tale I share tonight is not one of peace, but of steel and fire. In the late 11th century, the world was divided by faith, ambition, and destiny. In the east, Jerusalem lay under Muslim rule. Pilgrims once walked its streets in peace, but winds of war stirred. The Byzantine Empire trembled before Seljuk Turks. Emperor Alexios I sent a desperate plea westward. Pope Urban II heard the cry. At the Council of Clermont in 1095, he ignited a storm. Deus vult, they shouted. God wills it. And thus began the Crusades. Word spread like wildfire. From peasants to princes, men took up the cross. They set forth on a perilous journey eastward. The People's Crusade, led by Peter the Hermit, was crushed. But behind them came the true armies, knights like Godfrey of Bouillon, Raymond of Toulouse. After years of grueling marches and brutal sieges, they reached Jerusalem in 1099. The city held fast, then the Crusaders breached the walls. What followed was not divine mercy, but a massacre. Blood ran through the streets as Crusaders claimed Jerusalem. Godfrey took the title Defender of the Holy Sepulchre. Decades passed. The Crusader states stood like lonely islands in a hostile sea. In 1144, Edessa fell to the Zengids. The call for the Second Crusade rose. Kings Louis VII and Conrad III led the Second Crusade, but pride and poor planning doomed them. Their armies suffered in Anatolia, and the assault on Damascus failed. As the Crusaders faltered, a new leader rose, Saladin. Warrior and statesman, he united Egypt and Syria under his banner. In 1187, Saladin struck at Hattin, crushing the Crusaders and capturing the true cross. Jerusalem soon surrendered, and Saladin showed mercy. News of Jerusalem's fall shook Europe. Richard the Lionheart, Philip II, and Frederick Barbarossa answered the call. The Third Crusade began. Barbarossa drowned en route. Philip quarreled and left. Richard stood almost alone against Saladin. Legendary battles followed: Acre, Arsuf, and the march to Jerusalem. Richard was brilliant, but could not take Jerusalem. In 1192, he and Saladin agreed to a truce. Jerusalem under Muslim control, pilgrims allowed access. And so, traveler, the first three crusades ended. The first brought conquest, the second failure, the third is stalemate between legends. Their echoes shaped nations, faiths, and empires.